this is the how-to, the timeline for mental skills integration needed to make this a habit. Remember, the most common mistake that we see with mental training is people treat it as a one-time thing. But we need to literally change our brains, change our way of thinking over time so that we have it when it matters most. So as you look here, the first part is to complete the foundation. The first videos in this course are made so your players and your coaches know the why behind the course. So watch the videos and complete the training activities. Some teams like to do them all in one segment. Others break it in 2 days or 3 days. I would recommend keeping and getting them all done within a week and completing the training documents. So after you complete the foundation, the next piece is how do you continue to practice what you're learning and put it into play? And that's where the weekly training comes into play. So number one, we have to complete the clutch reflection sheet. I'll show that to you in just a second. Hold a team discussion. So this can be usually for our high school and college teams, anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes of sitting down in a circle and discussing where they're at mentally. And third and finally, choosing a video or a chapter of a book. Of course, we recommend Chop Wood, Carry Water, and some of the videos that we'll include as bonuses in this course. And all they're meant to do is reinforce your beliefs. And so it could be quickly sent out over text or watched as a team. Usually they're only 3 to 5 minutes, but to reinforce your beliefs. So on a weekly basis, complete the clutch reflection sheet. That sheet looks like this. We'll explain it a little bit more in detail. Many of the programs that we work with do this sheet more than just once a week. They'll actually do it before any game. So that's completely up to you depending on what you can commit to doing it. So clutch reflection sheet is there. That's a weekly thing. Get your team discussing, which we'll talk about how to do that really well in the next video, how to discuss the most essential parts, and then constantly fueling yourself on a weekly basis. On a daily basis, to really integrate these mental skills, we challenge you to start all of your training activities with a mindful minute, practicing the ability to bring energy down and then raise it right back up afterwards. That's literally a minute of just either lying on the floor, standing in a circle as a group, whatever, however you want to do it, and breathing, focusing on from within. Number two, we call it the state check-in. Is literally to take 2 minutes and have your kids or your teammates talk about to each other and partners their day. What state are you in? Are you in the dungeon right now? Or are you in the penthouse? And how are you going to choose the best actions to represent your team? And third and finally, we like to integrate the clutch questions. These are not written, they're just done verbally. So choose one. What things went well for you today? What are we doing well as a team? Where's one area where you think we need to improve? And just having that constant questioning coming up. So this is the overview for mental training. It's simple to do, but also simple to forget about and not make a priority. So these next 2 videos will discuss the weekly reflection document, how to do that really well, and then also how to do the team discussions well.